What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jarvo back here with another video. So a lot of y'all have been asking me where I've been, what I've been up to, why I haven't really been making any videos. And honestly, it's really just I kind of just got lazy a year ago and kind of not losing motivation, but just lost motivation with everything, you know. Like, stopped going to the gym. I was really just engulfing myself in work and honestly just video gaming. So I'm back here on College Football 26, and I am going to be bringing you videos like this from now on. Really, it's just really just going to be voiceovers on College Football 26, maybe 2K, maybe Madden, when I export my players and stuff like that. But yeah, so I came up with Legend Juice here, starting off as a 2-star contributor or 2-star underdog or whatever. I'm going to be going to my alma mater, St. Edward High School, and yeah, after I go through all of these styles and stuff like that, I'm gonna switch this dude's face and all that, because I am not light skinned and I really don't be making light skinned players all like that. No offense, light skins though. But yeah. But the whole reason as to why I kind of just stopped making videos is, I just kind of just lost motivation with a lot of things. I wanted to continue making videos, but I don't know, making videos with your face in front of the camera, you just got to think of a bunch of different you just got to think about a bunch of different ideas and stuff that you got to do for videos and stuff like that. So I just figured, because I game all the time, it'd just be easier for me to just come to y'all like this and, I don't know, do voiceovers of me ranting about Ohio State, ranting about the Cleveland Browns, ranting about the transfer portal. I don't know. And obviously I'm gonna rant about this game because sometimes they be bullshitting on this game. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I changed the hair color. I changed the facial hair color. I changed his skin color. And I changed a bunch of other stuff too. I'm gonna change the height as well and the physique. But how's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody? I hope everybody's having a blessed day and doing well. And you know I got that pre-order purchase pack. Boom. We're starting off as the number 2,601st player in the country. And right here, I didn't mean to press championship trophy. I wanted to press play early, but they gave me the seeing the field early option last, so I just took that. My coach welcoming me to St. Edward High School. That ain't really the real St. Edward High School coach. They should put the high school coaches in here. That'd be one suggestion. And then I'm gonna start off with a bunch of smaller schools as of right now, just because I'm a 2-star and I ain't really getting recruited all like that. Like, I have no offers as of right now. But as we go and I earn my stars, we gonna change this list a little bit. I gotta throw some Ohio schools in there, so obviously put Toledo and Kent. Then we gonna throw Akron, throw Auburn in there, but that's gonna be like at the bottom of the list. And we're probably gonna throw like Wisconsin or something like that too. And that's our list right now. And we're gonna get into it. just gonna skip through that. Got it, coach. Yes, sir. Don't feel like reading all that shit. Seeing that we facing no recruits at corner. Yeah. We gonna smoke that boy though. Boy's food. So we gonna get into this real quick. 1st and 10. I don't get the ball. Crazy work. 2nd and 9. Yup, let me get that. Yes, sir. Nice little first down. But anyways, while we talking football, let's get into it, bro. This transfer portal for Ohio State is getting insane, bruh. Like, bro, we lose Bryce, right? He was a 4-star corner out of Glenville, dog. He was real fast, and he probably was going to get that nickel spot next year, right? Then you lose Aaron Scott Jr., bruh. And then this dude wants to throw a pick. But anyways, we lose Aaron Scott Jr., who was a 5-star out of Springfield. And now, next year, he was going to be a starter. I don't care what no one says, bro. Like, on the other outside, it was going to be between him. It was going to be him and Devin on the outside. And then Jermaine and Bryce basically probably splitting time on the inside. If, you know what I'm saying? If I'm thinking with my head correctly. Right? That's 2 highly rated corners gone. As you see, I'm burning this motherfucker right here. I'm getting in the end zone. Anyways, so we lose those 2 guys that were literally going to start or play significant minutes next year. Then this idiot underthrows me. Then we lose Mylan Graham. Now, I kind of understand that because he probably wasn't going to play that much. Like, he wasn't going to start, but he could have got in, though. Right? But Quincy Porter Jr., he was going to be the other receiver on the outside. How do we lose him? That makes no sense, bro. How do we lose him? You know? And then I got into an argument with this dude on Instagram earlier because he was like, none of these dudes is going to start. None of these dudes are starting this year. Blah, blah, blah. I clearly said in my comment under the Quincy transfer portal picture, I said that these guys are going to start next year, which is not a lie. Like, Quincy would have definitely started at the Z receiver, the other receiver opposite of Jeremiah next year, 100%. He's talking about CHJ and Ennis and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, you clearly don't know what you're talking about, and you don't watch the games, and you don't know the infrastructure of football for real, or just Ohio State team in general. But anyways, now we gotta really like thrust Chris Henry Jr. into a starting role right away instead of easing him into it, you know. Which, with this new NIL, that's exactly what is going to happen with all these football teams. But yeah, you see me out here dogging, eating, earning my stripes. So the goal here, basically, is to get to a 5-star. Start off as a 2-star, and then I'm going to get to a 5-star. Definitely going to get to a 5-star. And then because I've been playing college football and grinding college football for those who know me for the past 2 years. So what I'm going to do is all of these players that I have not recorded, I'm going to delete. I'm going to start from scratch. And every single position, I will be making a new player starting from a 2 or 3-star. And goal is to get to a 4 or 5-star and continue their career on into Madden. But as of right now, we're gonna start off with this receiver, Legend Juice, and this boy gonna be a legend for sure. Look at that catch, nasty, snag that. And yeah, also this loss to Miami, man, it feels a little different because we got dominated. Like the last 2 games, our offensive line just got dominated, and Julian didn't really look that great. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like the Michigan loss last year. You know, like it don't feel like that. You know, it doesn't feel like the Georgia loss from a couple of years ago. You know, like that was just a firm ass kicking. Like, when was the last time, as an Ohio State fan, if I reach any Ohio State fans, please be in the comments and let me know, when was the last time we got our ass whooped like that? Like, snag, yes sir, give me that. But anyways, yeah, man, like, yeah, let me know in the comments, like, how y'all feel about, like, all these transfer portal guys leaving Ohio State. Also, Chaz Coleman, we could possibly get him. And y'all think we should bring in a quarterback or something like that? I don't think we should. Like, there's people giving up on Julian, and I just don't think that that's the right thing to do right now. Like, we should uplift him. He did real solid. It's his first year starting. I'm really dookie because I really should have scored right there. But yeah, man. Let me know in the comments, bro. Like, what y'all think about this? Hopefully, I reach a bunch of Ohio State fans at some point, because I really just wanna talk about that. We can talk about the Browns sometimes, but they suck for I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll waste my Sundays watching the Browns every single Sunday, knowing the same result. We gonna get that ass whooped every single time. But yeah, bro. Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what school I should commit to, because I'm definitely going to end up being a highly rated 4-star or 5-star. And then, yeah, I'm going to have every single offer that any type of receiver is going to want. But as of right now, I'm thinking like Oklahoma, maybe Ole Miss, because I don't think they got like a lot of receivers for at least the highly rated receivers. Ohio State, obviously, just because I made this dude from Ohio, but we probably not going to end up going to Ohio State because we're going to have to sit for a year, maybe 2, in the game. But, yeah. Honestly, going to Ole Miss wouldn't be that bad. We'll see when they offer me for if they jump in late or if they jump in kind of early. Also, I think these high school moments, they should just let us play the entire game instead of just moments. Because, like, sometimes they'll give you a moment and they'll put you in at, like, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 9. Like, what am I supposed to do right here? And then some of the objectives you can't even get. It'd be like, oh, press counter. And they won't ever press. Then the one time that you do press, you beat the press, but they don't give it to you. It don't make sense, man. Anyways, as you can see, we out here getting it. After this game, we still a 2-star prospect. We got Air Force, Louisville, Michigan State, Navy, OU, Stanford, Toledo. We got UConn, Virginia, and we got Wisconsin. Still the number 2,601st player in the country as well. But that is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and peace.